The value of 1. We know that in the identity property of multiplication, any number times 1 is itself. Doesn't matter how big the number is or how small the number is, any number times itself is itself. Therefore, if we take this and we look at fractions, the same would be true. If I have 2/3 times 1, it's going to still be 2/3, because according to the identity property of multiplication, any number times 1 is itself. So I can convert any fraction and make it an equivalent fraction by multiplying it times a value of 1. I have 2/3 now, times any value of 1 will equal 2/3, but it might look a little different. So if I choose any value of 1, it would be a fraction that equals 1. So in this case, I'm going to use 4/4. We know that 4/4 when reduced equals 1. Therefore, I'm multiplying 2/3 times 1. So my fraction over here is going to be the same value as 2/3, but it's going to be an equivalent fraction. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. I've now created an equivalent fraction by using the value of 1. Let's look at some other numbers. This time, let's change the value of 1 to 10/10. Now, 2 times 10 is 20. 3 times 10 is 30. This again is another equivalent fraction using the value of 1. Let's look at some additional numbers. Let's find an equivalent fraction for 3/4. Let's use the value of 1 of 5/5. Again, 5/5, 5/5, equals 1. So I'm not changing my fraction, I'm just changing its appearance. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 5 is 20. The value of my fraction is still the same. If I asked you to simplify this, you would simplify it back to 3/4. This is using the value of 1. It makes converting fractions simple and easy.